I'm gonna switch to Minecraft. I've already opened the world. Last time I played a little bit, I was talking about this sign here. I've changed it since then. Last time it said something like, let me turn on sound. It was off. Uh-oh. Clicking on things I don't need to click on. I wonder what that was all about. I heard a long noise. What was I saying? Right, yeah. So what I was saying is the last, how do you call it? This sign, last thing it said, this is my little to-do list, kind of. It was like, build a farm, go mining, and then automate the farms. So if you saw the sign, I moved automate the farms up because for the most part, the farms are built. And I did some more mining. Very little mining, very little mining. And I spruced up the house a little bit. So this is our farm as it stands. Obviously, I want to make some changes to this because it's not quite as big as I want it. Just a little guy right now, but it works. It works for what I need. And what I need right now is more food. And in fact, while I'm here, actually, do I even have? No, I don't. What I was going to say is while I'm here, I'll plant a row of carrots and potatoes and stuff, but no, sadly, I did not have that in my inventory. I do have water buckets though, so that can, this can happen now. Okay, no, that's the wrong one. Need that one. Okay. All well and good. Last time I went mining, I grabbed some lava just so I can have it. I'm going to turn down this music a little bit because I think that's a little loud. So I'll give a quick tour of the house real quick. I said quick twice. I have pants. This is the front of it right now. Just has a little path. Is that a witch? Yeah. So it's kind of jank looking. That's kind of what I'm going for. Kind of jank stuff. I want it to look all weird from the outside, but cozy on the inside. Easy dub right there. I always get that dub. We win those 1v1s. The back of the house also has some shrubbery. And I will soon do some more work on the house. And then, of course, we have the staircase. Just a little guy for some rooftop access when I decide to build the whole roof. Also, from rewards from these quests, let's see what I have now. Oak chest, demon's dream fruit, verdant sprig, some wheat seeds. Oh, and brudentium essence is good. This gave me more quests, I think. Let's see if it gave me even more after that. Sometimes these quest rewards just fill out more quests. And you end up getting rewards after rewards after rewards, just like this. Like, I got a void upgrade, so I got the quest completed, but it looks like that's it? That's all I have? Well, no. It's not all I had. I guess you have to come and click some of them manually like this? Oh, because it's a choice reward. Okay, I guess I'll take the oak. I could definitely use the storage drawers. I wonder if this is going to be a choice reward as well. Yeah, well, okay. So steel's hard to get. Iron's easy-ish, but I could always use more of it. And redstone dust I know is a quest. And I haven't had any yet, but I might as well get this. And get the quest for that. Unless it's not what I thought it was. Maybe it's more than 6 redstone for that to proc. Not me clicking Shift Tab to try and get out of Minecraft. Steam user over here. Mob drops. Good stuff. Also did this. And in fact, I will go ahead and add 2 more. Not what I meant to do. Just to put more random stuff in there. This is my mystical agriculture chest. I got an infusion crystal from a quest, which is great because it costs a diamond, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it does. And I only have 2 of those right now. So that's basically free diamond. This Inferium block is Inferium dust. And then these growth accelerators. Honestly, I could probably implement them in my farm because I think it works on vanilla plants as well as the mystical agriculture plants, but I'm not too sure on that. Let's see, I guess I got this oak boat as well. And I got a bed. I'm going to sleep so that the monsters don't come. This whole run through, I've been getting dogged on by those phantoms. Absolutely mollywopped by them, and I had no choice in the matter. No, I'm not going to go there. I used to be going down into the spawn area at the other end of the waypoint, but then I discovered that there was literally this cave right in front of my house that I was just kind of ignoring, and I forgot torches. Oh, Lord. What a start to the stream, huh? Hopefully my audio is a little better. I don't know if anybody actually heard it last time, but it's pretty dog water. Oh, I do have a good bit of redstone. I wonder how much redstone I need. Oh no, I completed the quest. Never mind. So the next part, let's go to hell. I got the furnace upgrade. Okay, copper generator is kind of what I'm going for next. So right now, I want to automate the farms. I want to actually organize this, and then I want to get a generator and an ore doubler going. So the first thing I'm going to do right now, because I want to automate the farms, is go grab a couple more materials from down there. I know I'm going to need more redstone because the create mod oftentimes uses redstone. I might be eating my words right now, actually. So I need a bunch of these, and so that's andesite and wood, right? And then I need a saw. See, the 2 things I'm going to create here is a tree farm, and so that's going to be a mechanical saw. And what's really cool is you can, oh my gosh. Well, first of all, what's really cool is you can waste a bunch of iron doing these silly recipes, or you can just get this hammer instead, which... yeah, looks like any stick, string, 2 iron. So I'll go ahead and grab that hammer. But what I was going to say is a cool thing you can do with this is press A on a recipe, and it'll save it. What else do I need? I need like a plow. That's not how you spell plow. But is this the thing that you need to do plants? Whenever plows are moved as a part of an animated contraption. Oh, it just picks up stuff. So it's not the plow that I need. It's not the plow that I need. Is it a harvester? It is a harvester. It's a mechanical harvester. So that's going to be these andesite alloys, which is zinc nuggets or iron nuggets and andesite. I think I'm going to run with zinc because there's just more of that in the world. Or rather, it's more accessible, and that's what I have right now. So we'll cook the zinc with our nice new iron furnaces that are more efficient in some way. Open config. Oh wow, and you can they're like logistically set up too, so you can automate what goes in there. Okay, what else do I need? I'm gonna need like a windmill. Create. If you put an @ symbol next to the mod name, it'll show you everything in that mod's directory. Windmill. I need windmill bearings and windmill sails. Maybe I don't need this. But I definitely need that windmill bearing. I'm going to need glue. So I'm just going to get all this set up here so that I have a list of things that I need. And then I'm going to go mine specifically for some redstone, which I wonder if they have the ore. Well, this might tell me. So minimum Y is so 5 to 16 is going to be where I need to go for regular redstone, and I assume that's where iron's going to be too, which we'll definitely need more of. So I'm going to go ahead and just go into the depths real quick. Didn't really need to bring all this andesite with me. And in fact, while I'm up here, I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna delay this trip as long as I can, I guess. Procrastinating central right here. Yeah, let me put that away. And in fact, let me get like some storage going so I don't have to worry about it as much later. We'll go ahead and call this the stones chest. Stones, rocks, and other fun blocks. Maybe dirt can go in there. It's just things that you get a lot of. Ideally, this will all go in drawers eventually, but I don't have much of them right now to really constitute or to really justify getting drawers. Ah, okay, that's fine. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on here. It's a lot of ores. What all do I want? I definitely want the tin. I don't know so much if I want the copper, but I'll mine one of them. I want the coal. I want everything. I'm just gonna mine everything. I'm just gonna mine everything. Oh, Evil Craft, first age. We'll definitely be doing some of that later. Okay, there's a bow when you need one. I got rid of all my food. That's fantastic. How and why did I do that? Okay, can you please stop hitting me? I am getting down there. I will get to you in a moment. I have to... Ouch. Stop. I have this. I have this. Now what are you going to do? I mean, I really hope the stream can see. Look at that. We got redstone just like we wanted. I hear creepers. Okay. Let's get a little better sight of what's going on. A horde of zombies plus a sniper and a lot of blowy up guys. I think a zombie just killed one of the skeletons. I think a zombie just went and killed one of the skeletons because I shot it. That's funny. Okay. That was awesome. No, I still hear the skelly. I think he's down here. Or no? Or no? What is that? I wonder if I have my brightness down. Where would I find that? Oh, brightness. Yeah, I have my brightness down. I want it a little higher up. Thank you very much. That's better. That's better. Yeah, that's a loot crate down there. Get some of this. It's a loot crate over here too. So in one of these mods, they generate these like down underground old camps, abandoned camps. And this looks pretty. Ah, that's a lot of water. That's okay. Well, that's fine. Sometimes there's a mimic as well in these chests, so guess we're fine there. That looks like a lot of fun, cool stuff. Some rails. Oh, and I did also make a... Wait, did I? I was going to say I made a backpack, but I don't think I actually did. Oh! So yesterday I died. Or 2 days ago I died. And I went and got my stuff back, and I never found my crafting table on a stick. Never found the crafting table on a stick. And now I found out where it went. So that's interesting. It's very interesting. That's not the right... That's not redstone. That's Zycraft stuff. Antimony. Yeah, wait, I forgot to grab what was in here. Gold. I'll definitely take that. I'll take the gloves. Honestly, give me it all. Stop it. Stop it. That's redstone above us, I think. No. It's cinnabar. It's a loot bag. No, it's a bundle. I don't know what that is. I can equip some of this, I think. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take think she'll probably come in here. We'll probably hang out in here. Oh, right. Right. This happened. So, where... Okay, the quickest way to get home, I think, is... Oh my gosh, not this way. Not what I'm doing right now. Oh, canceled ghostly shape because I broke a block? That sucks. Okay, so that's home. Where is that? There it is. I think that must be the waystone. Or is that like just a random beacon? Dang it. Okay. It's this way. There we go. Yeah, so home is like 400 blocks. This one's 200 blocks. So I'm going to do this and teleport home. Mineral. Good to know that's there. This is a Manglin biome. Managlin? Managlin? I don't know. But you can see the biome in the right under the map. In the top right corner. There's that big old cave right there. Okay. Love having this thing. Okay. Oh, and then the death happened in the cave. And really, it was just my fault. I was being stupid. Just kind of let the zombie hit me. Give me that. Okay. That's revenge, I think. I'll take this. No. This. No. This. And what happened to those iron gloves? There must be a different spot. Oh, what is this? Stats page? Cool. What? I don't know. Let's do the experimental one. Cosmetic slots, accessory slots. Yeah, I'm not getting this. Not getting this. Not understanding. Also don't know how to close this page. No, not. Ah, there are two buttons here. There's the attributes button and there's the accessories button. Which is really quite stupid. I'm not sure where the iron gloves went. Okay, I get to research the cowboy hat. Let's research this. So these are pretty cool. You get to like trace these little things and the cowboy hat will do something for you. And you have to get the right pattern. So we'll do... what does this look like? I can't really tell if it looks like a cowboy hat or not. So we'll try this. And that worked. That worked. Okay, gallop increases movement speed, jump size. Oh my goodness. Oh, and safe fall height of mounts. So that... yeah, that'll matter when I have a horse. But for now, I'll wear it. For now, I will wear it. I might need the smoker for something. Dang it. With these looter things, you have to hold shift in order to break it. That's ominous. So I'm at Y26 right now. Should be where I can find redstone. But I'm actually getting only cinnabar and the red Zycraft stuff. Okay, cool. Garnet ore, red Zycorium. Let's see. Dimensional shards is good. Like those. Also gonna grab andesite while I'm here. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Oh wow. This pickaxe is about to die, so I may not actually be able to go grab redstone. But now I know that there is a deeper cavern down which to go when I want to come back. And there's also this entrance, it's pretty cool. Perhaps I can make a cool, like, mine elevator. Lowers me down into here. Here's my staircase. I'm gonna mark this up so I don't lose it. That just looks like a cross. I was trying to do an arrow up, but that just looked like a cross. Is this the right way up? No. No, I am lost. No, yes, I am. That must have been it. Can I set you on fire with a torch? That's funny. It's really funny. Didn't know you could do that. Oh, yeah, that is the way up. I just didn't make the best staircase on the way down, I suppose. And there we go. No! Okay, how do I... Okay. There's gotta be a button for this, right? V. I wonder if that will work. No. No. Stop that. Pop-Tart. I don't need any of those right now. I will take this one. And I'll make myself just a stone pickaxe to get me out of here. For the 2 blocks required. I could have punched him with my hand, but that was faster, I think. Felt faster, at least. Might not have been. So I see a horse on the map. Where is it? Vindicator down there? Where was it? Oh, there it is. So I go try and tame that. I know I have a saddle somewhere. No, that's a lie. What I'm thinking of is there's this wandering trader that was selling a saddle, and I did not, sadly, have the 2 emeralds required to buy said saddle. Better luck next time, I guess. I don't need that one anymore. Got some gunpowder, that's nice. And then these rails can go here. Okay. I'm gonna sleep through the night. See what quests I have. Yeah. Because it's Evil Craft. I got a lot of stuff from there. Give me some iron. I'll take some iron. Okay, now for the serious stuff. I need to automate the farms. So let me kind of lay out what I'm wanting to do. So the farms are going to exist on this side. Let me take that away. This side of the house. Hey, I deleted that waypoint just now. Everyone saw me do it. Is there a second waypoint? Yes, there is. Why? Why are there two maps? Why are there two map mods? Can I disable one is the question. I want to be using journey map, so press J from now on. Okay. So farm's gonna be on this side. I'm gonna have oak trees all being cut, etc., etc. I think my food's in here. So my raw carrots and potatoes. I had a cooked potato that I hadn't eaten yet. I thought I had meat too, but perhaps not. Well, this would be, yeah, that would be detrimental to me to eat right now, so let's not. Maybe I should cook some potatoes? No, because then I need to plant those. What happened to all my wheat? I know I harvested more than one. There it is. And I'll make some bread. I'm gonna keep the seeds with me. I'm gonna grab these two because I need them. Okay, anything else? I don't know. Let's cook iron. Let's not cook too much iron. Let's do like this much. And that's because I want to keep raw iron to ore double. Actually, I can ore double right now. Wait, can I? Can I? Let's see what I do. Yeah, I can ore double right now. Kind of. I mean, it's manual and annoying. So this hammer is good for making the plates, but this hammer is good for doubling ores. See, you can take a raw ore and turn it into 2 dust, and I believe you can smelt each of those dust into an iron ore ingot. So that means 2 ingots per 1 ore, and that's pretty good for right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this many, and I'm gonna try and make one of those hammers. And I'm grabbing the zinc because I want the nuggets from it. I'll just go ahead and grab that much. And that's for later. Like pretty soon later. And I want the iron. Oh, that's right. It's kind of a sink of materials. Okay. Don't I have an iron block somewhere? No. I do have 2 copper blocks, so maybe I'll just do this. Maybe I'll do the copper one. That seems reasonable to me. And let's see how many. Okay, that it can handle a lot. Still have some durability left, so that's gonna give me a nice half a stack. Hey, quest complete. Basic ore doubling. I wonder where that is. Look at that. It gave me iron and copper dust. There's a quest reward. That's nice. So there's that. The next thing to do, I think, would be get the generators going. Oh, wait, furnace augments. Oh, right. Okay, so check this out. So these augments are actually for this iron furnace right here. You can put them in this corner. You can add 3. One of them can turn this into a fuel-based furnace. You can turn it from fuel-based to power-based. So it will, so blasting and smoking turns into blast furnace and smoker, respectively. Okay. Factory, yeah. Uses power for heat instead of fuel, so no more coal, just puts power. Heat from furnace will generate power. Oh, hey! So alternatively, so you can turn a furnace into a factory that absorbs power instead of fuel, but you can also turn a furnace into a generator that turns fuel into power. So if you want to have that mid-step of power-based machines without a special generator, you can just make these iron furnaces a generator and a factory. And then of course you have the speed augment and the fuel efficiency augment. And what you'll notice is you got blue ones, red ones, and green ones, and there's only one of each slot. So you can only use these for one, or a handful of specific combinations, right? I'm sure there's some math to that. I bet it's 9 or something silly. Because it's what, 3 squared? Because there are 3, choose 2. Maybe that's a different algorithm. Maybe there's only 6 combinations then. I really don't know. I can't remember all the stats that I took. But let's see how hard these are to make. So factory, yeah, requires piston, paper, redstone, and generator requires paper and redstone. So it's not cheap to make these, not super easy. And this one gives up speed, twice amount of fuel, or you can trade speed for fuel, essentially. That's what that is. Anyway, enough of that. I was gonna say that I might want to do the speed upgrade so I can be really quick, but I don't think it's worth it. Okay, but hey, I have 4 string. I only have 2 leather, so let me go kill some cows. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a backpack recipe before I start these farms, because I know backpacks are gonna be super helpful. Actually, I have leather. Maybe I can turn it into a saddle. Is saddle craftable? Yes. So what I want is 1 more string and 5 more leather. And before I do any of that, I want bread. And look, you can craft it like this. That's amazing. I love it when mods. Okay, so where's that horse? It's over here. No, wait. I need the cows first to kill the... Is this where the Vindicator lives? I bet there's some good loot in this house down here. But he sounds angry, and I don't really want to mess with angry right now. Oh, wow. Okay. I did this before. You can't just dig your way out. You have to build. Oh, look at this impressive tree. I could cut the whole thing down with 1 axe swing. Because I'm just that strong. Okay. So that's 2 horses right there. Looking at the map to try and see if I can get cows to show up. Because I know there's got to be some cows somewhere. Hey, sugarcane. That's really good. That will give me access to paper. And it was 4 blocks tall, so I think that means we have the mod where they can grow infinitely. Because by default, it's just 3 blocks tall, and then I think I think if you go past 3, you may as well just go past everything. What? What is going on here, actually? It's quite the... I wonder if there's a ladder or something in the middle of it. And the answer is no. So if I want to get up there, I'm going to have to really try. And right now, I'm not really trying to get up there. See, I like these fields for what they have, which is flat land, and I don't like being blinded by all of the grass walking through it. I'm going to get that horse because it's trapped. Because I want that horse. That horse looks dumb. Otherwise, how'd he get down there? If not dumb. Here are the chickens. I want cows. I want cows. I know where to find cows. I know where to find cows. where to find cows would be spawn. Okay, cows. There is cows. There is raccoon. Maybe it's a good idea to make sure I have a cow farm before I start killing these wild cows that are close by, but hey. When have you ever made good decisions in Minecraft? Cute little temple. Where's my cow? Is he in here or is he above here? I think he is above here. I hear him. Yep. Give me your skin. I got 2. I think 3 more. For a total of... No. I need 9 total. I need 5 more leather. Am I gonna be able to get that? How do I get leather? Okay. I don't have any Wilden stalkers killed yet. Hog skin. I have 1 leather scrap. Cow essence. So this is what I mean. You can grow cows in mystical agriculture. More specifically, you can grow cow essence. So somehow you extract the essence of a cow, and then you grow the essence, and I think the essence can just get turned into milk and leather. I'm gonna go 500 blocks this way. No, I won't. That's too long. I am gonna go around looking for more cows. There's gotta be some somewhere. Where's a cow farm? There can be cows outside. Okay. Bunnies would work. Right? Because I can turn rabbit hide into leather. Oh, but I can only turn 4 into 1. I don't know if that's worth it. That rabbit dropped a cup of coffee. This other rabbit also dropped a cup of coffee. Why do these rabbits drop cups of coffee? Cow! Nice. Keep giving me 2 leather at a time. I love it. I need 3 more. Okay, thought I could dodge that. Get wrecked. Oh! That's like the 4th time I've gotten blown up by a creeper in this game, in this world, but that was also the first time it wasn't at my house. I want to know what this entity on my map is right here. Oh, it's a rabbit. I think it's the rabbit. Okay, so where are the cows? Where are the cows? I've only found 2 cows so far. See him getting stalked by a skeleton right there. Starbuncle? Whatever that is. Let's see. I'm gonna go look in this area right here. Let's just trudge forward. And then I'll take Mormorid back home. I also need strings, so let me see if I can run into a spider. Uh-oh. Something broke. My chest plate. You guys aren't spiders, but I'm killing you anyway. I'm sure your flesh will be useful. Wait! Wait, can you craft leather with rotten flesh? That is the question. You have made progress in discovering a forgotten knowledge. Is that true? Is that true? Leather can be turned, can be made from zombie flesh? And that's the forgotten knowledge that I'm discovering? Let me maybe do this instead. See what you can make with rotten flesh. No. Okay, okay. What is a thicket? whatever it was, it poisoned me. It looks like it's a variant of a zombie. And you can kill variants in this bounty board. Ah, you have to kill a Glid and a Husk. I don't know what that is. Oh, cold biomes. But I've killed a Drowned. I've killed a Thicket. I need to kill Sketons. I've killed a Verdant. I remember that. Wow, so there's just variations of all of them. That's really cool, actually. I love a quest that has a bounty board like that. Oh, yeah, what is this? A bamboo creeper? It didn't look like it blew up. It looked like it... Well, that looks cool. Well, that looks cool. Cucumber seeds. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. And I'll save my shield just in case I need it later. Could really use that backpack right about now. Get a row 1 week because I have a farm coming. Okay. Kill this spider I see right here. Thank you. And I got a quest for that, which gives me spider eyes and no string because string is the more useful thing. And they want to not give it to me. Okay. These bamboo creepers are really cool looking. They don't seem to blow up. They seem to swing forward and attack. Actually, they don't seem to attack at all. Wow. That one does. That one does blow up. That would be a jungle creeper. I think that's one of the variants. I would imagine. Quest? No? Okay. Maybe I haven't killed enough creepers to do the quest yet. Of variants. Look at me getting sidetracked, forgetting that I'm still looking for cows. Oh, shut up, skeleton. I don't want to mess with you right now. Okay. Maybe I'll pop in again after I drop some stuff off at home. Maybe I can murder these spiders real quick too, since they're right here. Always can use more string, and in fact, that's one of the things we want to grow. Mob drops, keep those on me. Is there a quick stack? No. There should be. You hear my tiny cat. She wants in. Okay, cup of coffee sucks. Absolutely nothing there. Submerged stone pickaxe of quarrying. Okay. I mean, it's a stone pickaxe, so I don't really want it. Well, that didn't sound good. Can't have been me, right? I bet it was just a lightning strike or something. It is turning daytime again. That's what happened to meat. Okay, let me get those cows. also make that. Oh, can you make a pick saw? You can. Or a Paxil, I guess. Ooh, a novice spellbook. Ars Nouveau. Okay. I see a witch on the map. I see more enemies. I see pigs. Horse. I think I could kill horse for leather, but I don't want to. I just simply do not want to. I mean, maybe the best thing to do right now is instead make a saddle and then go back for cows and such. Where's that horse in a hole? I think he was somewhere this way. So let me remember how to do the whole horse taming thing. It's like you have to, with an empty hand, ride them until they love you. Which I don't know if that's how horse taming works in real life. I don't think you can just get on a horse and it will like you. I think there's got to be some steps before that. But for our purposes here, I guess it'll work. No! No, you guys. You guys don't hit a horse. No! Why am I hitting horse? I should not be hitting horse. I thought they had fixed the thing where you hit your horse. Unless it only works if the horse is your friend. And this one currently is not my friend. He really doesn't like me. I just stabbed him with a sword. Oh, there we go. That's right. Okay. I got the saddle. And I have my cowboy hat, so I should be going super fast. Okay. Okay, that was awesome. Oh, look, speed 9, jump height almost 3. Speed 10, super low jump height. I'm gonna take the jump height. No, 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 no. Get, nope. Stop trying to drown. Stop trying to drown, please. I do not have a lead for you. Oh. Baby, help me. My horse got stuck in the water. There we go. He's out. I pushed him. Hi. Okay, now I shouldn't be able to... Oh, yeah, that was lightning. Yeah, I don't hurt the horse now when I hit. Okay. Stop. Go away. Now I'm going to travel the coastline looking for cows. For leather. Oh, that's where that is. You know what I really want to do? I want to grab one of those waystones. Hey, look. Multiple cows. I cannot aim. Okay. 2 leather right now. I need 4. Perhaps this cow can give me 2 right here. I'm smacking the horse again. 4 leather. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can finally get a backpack and move on from this. And I need to make a stable for this guy, because I don't have one. Hopefully he doesn't wander too far. I'm gonna grab some fences.
Beatrice, why are you in here?
She wanted to be in here, I guess. Is that 6 gonna be enough? No. Don't worry, I'll give you cover from the rain. But I'm gonna put them out here. horsey now. Okay, now get rid of this. Look at that fence gate right there staring me in the face. That's the fence gate I want. And what was I looking for? Slabs. I was looking for slabs. I don't want spruce slabs. I'll take palm slabs. I'll give them a palm roof. And we'll name this horsey later. Not quite what I wanted, but you know, we'll make it work. Let's see if we can make that design work. Because I kind of like the idea of it being slanted a little bit. Perhaps like this, and not actually all the way down like that. Yeah, I think I like this better. Slightly slanted. Again, not like this. It just really wants to place it right on top of the torch. Okay, and I'm gonna need more palm wood for this. Luckily, I'd be growing them on the beach, where I live. En la playa. Yo vivo en la playa.
I know you're streaming, but I gotta show you this.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that one of the kittens ate a cookie on your pants?
What? No, I did not know this.
It was on the floor in our room.
I see. Well, I did throw away the rest of those cookies because I saw that they got into them. But I didn't see that one.
Yup.
Don't leave cookies anywhere, ever. Your cats will find them. Okay. So how do I want to do this? I want to first make sure he has a way to get out. Can I do this one? No, I think he needs too wide. You good? No, put that where I asked you to put it, and not where I actually asked you to put it. Okay. Yeah, it was a too wide thing. But now, or is it? Maybe it is this height thing actually. No, because I'm fitting. I'm fitting. I think it was a too wide thing. I'll just make sure that those, you know, stay there. Now I can look outside and see my horsey that I will name sometime. What was I doing? Sometimes I forget. I think actually what I was doing was going to build this backpack. I think this is the recipe. Wow, I was way off. No, don't double click, just let me type. Let me type correctly, please. It's close. Where's the backpack slot? Is it right here? No. Body back? Yeah. Okay. I bet. Nope. Let me. Always having to do this control thing. Everything's just conflicting. don't do that. I don't know what that is. We'll keep B for backpack. Feet mode switch. Do not create a waypoint, please. And there's our backpack. And there's our backpack. Grab these seeds. And now we go. Now we go build the farm how I intended. I think I'll start with... Oh wait, I need a hammer first. I need the hammer from Immersive Engineering to make plates. There it is. Just got enough string for that too. Okay. So I need a mechanical saw. That's 3 plates, an iron, and an andesite casing. There's so much. So to make these andesite casings, we have to put logs on the ground and hit them with andesite alloy. And guess who used all of her logs? Now, next thing to do would be make the andesite alloys. So like this. Let's just make as much as we can right now. Gonna be half a stack. No. Let's make a full stack. And let's also keep it all in our backpack. All of this really important stuff that I will need again in the near future. So I don't want to put it away in a chest. Oh, it's a stripped log. It's a stripped log. What is it? Stripped log, yes. How do you... Okay, not stripped wood, but stripped logs. Wait. What? I thought you could strip a log with an axe. What happened? Can you not? You can. Is it because I had the shield on? It is because I had the shield on. And that low-key sucks. But hey, now we have a nice starting amount of alloy, or andesite casings. That is... Why did this happen? Yeah. Oh, yay. Here's the main quest. Here's the main quest. This is the Olimon Star. I think I explained it. It's super complicated to make, and you just have to work the whole way to get there, and that's how you beat the mod packs. That's what we're going for. Like, I'll show you the recipe. It's kind of interesting. It looks less complicated than I thought, but I also think it's probably not. Yeah, because like each each thing is really complicated to make. You have to make a pixel art Patrick Star out of terracotta or concrete, I mean. So that's cool. But I was just gonna grab rewards. Ooh, okay. Okay. I got more. I got 4 more of those. Andesite casings. Man, my eye's itchy. Furthermore, those andesite casings that I really need. I have some more alloys. Bricks can be thrown. That's good to know. Okay, and I think that can just go in there. And I'll put a trash can down here. It'd be good to have. Just for things that you don't want to have anymore. Look at him staring inside, yearning. Sometimes I start trying to move when I'm out of bed, but sometimes it just makes me stay in chat. Stealing my coffee. Let's actually get to start building. A tree farm first needs trees. Before I can put the trees, I actually have to make the system. Not just the system, but the whole layout too. So let me take a look at the mechanical saw. Wow, I didn't actually make the mechanical saw. Let me, Jesus, getting sidetracked. Okay, so 3 of those plates is gonna be that hammer and some ingots. And this one specifically. Because the other one just does it wrong. The other one requires 2 iron to 1 plate. This one just is 1 to 1. Which is like, if I'm gonna make a mod pack, which I'd love to, it'd be fun. And I made quests like this. I would probably set all of the recipes to be equal so that you can't just like make a different hammer and be more efficient, you know? Like, why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? So I have enough of that to make that. Can remove that. That's a lie. I think I need like multiple saws now that I'm thinking about it. Let's do 4. So 4 times 3 is 12, and that's enough. Okay, we'll do the tree farm first. Real quick. I need windmill bearings also. Shaft. Let's just make 80. 'Cause we're gonna need we're gonna need these. That's awesome. So it looks like we need a slab. We need a shaft and a cobblestone to make this windmill bearing. And we need these. Oh, yep, wool. I think I have wool. Okay. Cobble. I need 1 windmill bearing. And I have a slab. Okay, it's stone and not cobblestone. Grabbing the wool while it's here. Hello. Is this stone? It is stone. Hey, look at that. And I know I'm gonna need several windmill bearings. I think like 8 total. Which might mean I need to go hunt for spiders and or sheeps. I have shears and I've seen sheeps around Mormarid, so I'm gonna do that. Gonna do the sheep's route. I think it's more efficient with wool anyway. No, what am I doing going the more red route? I should be going the horsey route. Just travel this way. Hopefully don't fall into any holes. Like a stupid idiot. I'll take this. I'm not complaining one bit about this. And you know what? Let me just take away all the deep slate if it's in the way. I think there's a mod that just like takes a chunk of what would spawn on the deep slate level and just sets it on the ground level. And ooh, look at that. Uranium. More deep slate. Deep slate cobble. Nice. Cobble to deep slate, that is. Cool. Got 32 redstone out of that while I was looking for wool. Uh-oh. Definitely don't go down there. Where would the sheeps live? Is that a lobber? Crab. No! Use maximum power. Get up. Just on the search for sheep. I see one on the map. Now I see you over there. It's a lot of sheep. Okay, cannot do this through the horse's head apparently. What? I don't know what the white puffball is. It seems like it might be a plant that could give you wool. Now I saw a sheep, but I think I saw just placed wool. A little further. That looks like wool. Yeah, it's a little caravan thing. Look at that. They really lucked out. Yes, please. I definitely need that much wool. I'll take the signs too. Raccoons make the darndest noises. This is also just straight up food for me. As is this. Do I want a soulbound fishing rod? I don't think I want any of that actually. Make a note of that. Make a note of this indeed. I don't have the time or patience to go do that right now. How much wool do I have? 47? Sure. Sure. I don't know how I got that much, to be quite honest with you. I thought I saw like 5 total on that caravan that I just broke down, but maybe there was a lot more. Okay, so now that I have the wool, I can make the windmill sails, an actually spin thing, which will turn the saw and cut the trees. Okay, so the question is, where do I want the saw? And I think I want it on this level. This level being just where my house is, same level as my house. That way I can have one level up here be trees and one level down there be plants. And we can kind of operate on two separate lines of logistics. Okay. I'm just gonna say go ahead and do that. And I'm clearing out my front yard too, so it's pretty good. Pretty good move here. Love vein liner or excavator. Okay. Obviously right now, the move here is to do just one tree farm, but we're gonna make more eventually, which is why I did that amount of space. Just make as much bread as possible. Okay. And in fact, it might be wise to do a little more space here. Just cut this all the way, we'll say to here. Okay, I'm not gonna vein mine because it's a lot of grass it's connected to. I'm gonna just disconnect it and then, yeah, that's great. Lost my shovel because of it, that is okay. I have more iron I can use. Wow. I don't want that. Oh, I do want that. I don't want this. I should put some stuff up. My house is right there. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just gonna take this wall down. I thought there was more. That's like the only 2-block tall thing right there. And in fact, I'll take the rest of this layer off too. All right. Windmill bearing's gonna go on the ground. Okay. I already know I'm missing some things. I'm already feeling it. Okay, we need 8, so let's do 4 of these. Really? What did I run out of? Sticks. Uh-oh. I'm bleeding because of you. Now I'm bleeding because of you. Okay, I have to go sleep now because I'm just gonna get absolutely bullied the whole time if I don't. Yeah, that's what I thought. May your flesh burn. Every time I kill something, not every time I kill something, but it's every once in a while when I kill something, I get a little thing like that. Oh, maybe this is what it was that I got. I just mined a lot of dirt. Okay. Yeah. I need... Dang it. Okay, I need a couple things. Being a linear chassis. Not a secondary one, but just one. Okay, and that's just logs, okay, and alloys. So go cut down a tree. I won't be needing to grow any more like this. Okay, now we go back in here and make the thing. Luckily there are 3 per recipe, so I won't have to make too many of these at the moment. But I'm pretty sure I have to do this like that, and then I think I have... Bro. I literally put glue in my recipes for a reason. I ignored that reason. Like a goober. Put this stuff away. The linear chassis. What do I need for super glue? Okay, a plate, 2 slime balls, and an iron nugget. 2 slime balls. There we go. Okay. So what this will do is automatically super glue everything together when I place it, which is necessary when you want to make a machine move. And we're doing 5. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here will be where it stops. Okay, and I think I don't even want to... Maybe I just... Oh, wait. Don't super glue the saplings. It super glued the saplings anyway. So this goes... I think it chops down this. I don't know if it chops down this. I think it's like a circular sort of pattern. We'll go with that for right now. Then the power. And then I right click it. Yes, except it didn't work. It didn't work. Why not? Let me just manually glue it all together. I thought it was glued together, but not so. Okay, and it's going the wrong direction, so... Okay. So that should be enough for a good tree farm. Let's see where this is gonna go. It might miss this one, but it will get that one. It'll get that one. I think it'll miss this one too. So I think it's like that. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I had that. I didn't realize I had that.
Okay.
So this should function. This should function as a thing. But what I need to do is add a chest to it and add a storage. I need to do something. While I wait, I'm gonna figure out how to do that. I'm gonna grab a chest. And drawers. And shoot. 2 plates and an ingot. 2 plates, and an ingot. And I need 2 storage interfaces. Portable storage interface, right? And I need 2 of them. Which means I need 2 wait. I made 4 chutes. It's 4 per recipe. Okay, this will be our first test subject. This will be where I deposit all of the wood. Okay, and I'm wondering how to get it to where I want it to go exactly. I have a cool idea. What is it? Launch? No. There's something that can just throw things. I thought it was in create. Dare I scroll through the entire page of create? Ah, weighted ejector. And I need some depots too. I'm just gonna use the last of my andesite casings for that. Because I just know I need some. Oh, and I need depots for that too. And a gold plate and a gear. Maybe it's not the way to go. Well, it does remind me that I need kelp. I hope those are dolphins and not sharks. That's a shark. That's a shark. Dude, please. Dude, please, I just want kelp. I'm just like SpongeBob ordering my little box of kelpo, okay? That's all I want. Please. This guy's very mean. Well, you cannot get me on land. I am on land. That's not fair. Dude, I can't hit you, but you can hit me. You're a shark. I have a sword. Thank goodness that's over. Except it's really not, because there's a second one over there. I wonder if I can just blow him up or something. He gave me raw cod. Did I just get to feast on the contents of his stomach after I kill him? Is that how that works? Quite morbid. But thank you, Living Things mod, for making kelp harvesting a challenge. See, how does that happen? Sharks do not come up on land like that. Perhaps they do. And I'm just uneducated about sharks. But I'm pretty sure I should be able to stab the thing before it bites me. Like, I think that's how it should work. Is that a Vindicator over there or whatever? There are bad guys on that ship, it seems. I wonder if these are the advanced team. Sharks were the advanced team for that ship over there. Or maybe it's just because I got in proximity when I tried to harvest kelp. We haven't moved yet. I don't know what that means. It might be because of that shit. I'm gonna check. What? It was not an advancement. How much kelp do I have? 21. Okay. Everything has layers in this game. You want kelp? It's not so simple. You have to fight 2 sharks for it. If you want to build a tree farm, you must go mine several times, die several times. And you must also just expect the worst. I wonder if it's gonna destroy my contraption like it usually does. Okay, so let's just visualize how this is gonna work. I need to put a portable storage interface here. Well, that would be wrong because this is a chute. Let's try that again, shall we? Here, and not 2 of them, but just 1 of them, and this extends out. Do they need to be 2 blocks apart or 1 block apart? I know they like extend to get each other, but I'm just gonna place it here if that's in the default position. Oh, but that's gonna get clunky real quick if I do that. Or maybe not. Maybe I do something like this where I make this. I need 1 more up for what I want to do. Oh, wait. I need to glue it. There we go. Okay, now I can stop. The storage here, the chute here, and then the portable storage interface on top of the chute, facing the correct direction, ideally. Does this function? Let us find out. Yes, that's where it needed to go. That activated. I don't know if you saw that, but it did. Does this need a chest on it? Or does it get stored in the portable storage interface? I'm not seeing entities fly everywhere, so I believe that is the case. That was really scary. And entities did in fact fly everywhere. So that must mean it needs a chest. I think I can just put it anywhere. Alright. So did it work, is the question. No. I guess the entities were floating in the leaves, which is why it didn't die until, or they didn't fall until the leaves went away. So what did I just pick up? So I'm gonna need to find a place to put all of those fruits. Pushing the items. Be careful with those blades. They do actually hurt you. That also hurts you. That was really sneaky. Now here's the question. Do I even mess with this creeper right now, or do I just go in and sleep? Okay. That seemed to work. Although I don't understand why I didn't pick these logs up. Does this work? I don't think it does work. Okay, so I think end goal here is not to actually have the chest right here. I want the chest inside and accessible, so I'm going to use either those weighted ejectors to just fling everything there, or I'm going to use the kelp I just got to make conveyor belts, which is what I think the cooler solution is. So I'm going to cook this up. Oh yeah, and then go to bed. my side. He's got a bunch of wood anyway. Even if this thing doesn't work. Okay, you need to get off my property. Both of yous. I don't have a shield, I have glue. Okay, now you're on fire. That's great. You... Uh-oh. That's okay. I didn't need this tree anyway. That was an action. We had 55 before. Now we have 61. So it is functioning properly. The only thing it doesn't do is replant. How do I do that again? I think I need deployers. Is it yeah. Is there a placer? No. I think it's deployers. And if I remember correctly, these are like stupid difficult to make. No. No, they're not. Wait. Yeah, they are because I need brass. Andesite casing, duh, I know how to make that. I think I need to go to the nether. Yeah. So, I need to go to the nether. I need to be able to make brass. Neither of those things have been achieved yet. But I've automated one farm. And I've done none of the other things. So I removed one letter from my to-do list. Not even one item, but just one letter. We got some work to do. But I'm not going to do that work right now. I'm going to sign off. I might automate another farm. Make another tree farm. Or sort the storage or something. Something boring. Might do it. Who knows? Anyways, bye-bye. Or not bye-bye. I hate it when that happens. I'm going to have to go to the